18.
All right, 29 before the top of the hour. Time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, doing a recent podcast appearance, Kimora Lee Simmons reflected on how much she earned from the sale of baby fat, actually. Here's what she had to say.
Did you own a piece of the business?
Yes, of course, yes. But it was the smallest piece of the business, right? Because there was other guys and other partners, and the guys were my ex-husband's, friends.
Did you own enough of the business?
No, definitely not. And that was one of those things that I learned, and that's, live and you learn. I think we built that company up and probably sold it for $100 and something million. I probably got 20 million of that or less out of $100 something million. And the entire sale was based on baby fat, which you could look at the date, because when we sold it, there was fat farm was obsolete. It was still there, but that was not what you were selling it for. You're selling it for baby fat. And I only learned this because people would tell me like, oh, you have to come to work today. We're having this meeting with these bankers. We're going to sell it. And I'm like a little confused, but a little excited.
Wow. Well, and following that going viral, y'all, Russell Simmons made a comment saying, I gave her the brand, which already existed. I put her in baby fat leather shorts the day we met. I found designers, made her famous, and marketed the brand with her face. Eventually, she learned and blossomed. She did a good job, but note, very generous of me.
Sound like Donald Trump.
Baby fat was initially launched as a woman's wear offshoot the men's label Fat Farm. Y'all remember Fat Farm, right?
Yeah, of course.
Well, that was founded by Russell Simmons, her ex-husband. So he kind of made Baby Fat, the women's line. And he said he created it before he met her. It was already there, but he put her face on it, and that blew the whole thing up. So, what do y'all think? Yeah, I mean,
he should come back from Bali.
Oh,
He's not coming back.
Why should he come back from Bali?
If he's sitting there talking, saying stuff, what he did for Kimora and stuff, she worked just as hard as he did.
I mean, she did, but he did create it. She did, and it was her face on it. But just like she said, you live and you learn.
Yeah, bless her spirit.
Because she was the creative director and the president, and the brand did earn over $1 billion in revenue. So.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's a contract and agreement somewhere that all this information is there. You got to go by the contract.
And you got to go by the contract. Exactly. All right, y'all. Last but not least, Ben & Jerry's is using its platform to push a serious conversation about black maternal health and reproductive justice. The ice cream brand shared a viral Instagram post during the Black Maternal Health Week, which is this week, and post opened with the bold statement, the U.S. is failing black mothers. The campaign specifically centers on incarcerated black mothers, arguing that reproductive justice cannot exist without support for black women who are behind bars. Across the post, the brand highlighted several alarming claims, including that black women are nearly twice as likely to be incarcerated as white women and 3 times more likely to die from pregnancy-related causes. Also, nearly half of pregnant women who are incarcerated receive no prenatal care, while some women are still reportedly shackled during pregnancy and childbirth. Oh my goodness, that is so sad. Ugh. Oh my goodness. For more information, I'm gonna wrap up the hospital on that note because that's very touching and it hits a personal spot for me. But for more information on this, stories and more, you can go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. You can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Jesus, coming up next, y'all, we got what's next? The joke of the day with Rock T. I'm sorry, y'all. That motherhood thing wore me out just now.
Yeah.
That's sad because, can we talk about that more later? Because okay, good. All right, y'all. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, party people, about that time for the hot spot. What up, Brat?
What up, Rickey? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Usher and Chris Brown have officially announced a joint tour. The big announcement sent fans into a frenzy and broke the internet. The tour will be titled the R&B Raymond and Brown Tour, and that's a nod to Usher's full name, which is Usher Raymond, and of course, Chris Brown. The announcement of their social media platforms included a movie-like teaser showing both of them riding motorcycles through a city, hinting at a high-energy, large-scale production. Full tour dates, venues, and ticket details have not been released yet, but the tour is expected to kick off later this year. This tour is expected to be one of the biggest collaborations in modern R&B. So congratulations go out to both of them, and the world can't wait to see this show. All right, moving on, y'all. T.I. and Tiny's oldest daughter, Deja Harris, is now one of the newest members of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Wait a minute, what?
Yeah, she is one of the newest members of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. She's a sophomore, speech communications major at Clark Atlanta University, and during her first step show, she made her debut to the sounds of her father's hit song, Bring 'Em Out, Bring 'Em Out. So congratulations go out to Deja Harris, who is now a soror. Yeah. That's what's up. I seen her on Instagram. She was doing her thing. She looked so good. She was killing it. Absolutely killing it. All right, y'all, last but not least, just days after Offset was shot in the valet area of the Florida casino, he was back on stage in his first performance since the shooting. Now, Offset was rolled onto stage in a wheelchair during his appearance at the University of Arkansas's Road Fest, but he wasn't staying seated long, or wasn't seated for the whole time. He actually got up out of the wheelchair at one point to perform, pushing through the pain as the crowd went crazy. His mother chimed in on her son's situation, calling him a miracle walking, y'all, and here's what she had to say.
6 days ago, my son was shot. 4 days later, he was released from the hospital. Last night, he was on a stage doing what he loves to do. He is a miracle walking. That is God's grace. That is God's mercy.
Amen, because this show could have went the other way.
Yes, indeed. That is definitely God's grace and mercy, because a bullet don't always keep you alive. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. I'm happy that he's okay. I'm happy he performing and doing what he loves, because it ain't nothing like when you on that stage, Ricky. You and I both know, like, when you hit that stage and the crowd go crazy and they singing your songs and they love you, that love is just really something special. So especially after you go through something real traumatic like that, and you think that you might not have been here anymore, and then you get on that stage and feel the love, it's just a different kind of love. I'm telling you. It is really, really something special. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, y'all, we got Dwight Stone with the Praise Mixdown. The time now is 27 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Hey, it is about that time for the hot spot. Sitting in for the Brat because it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Brat. Yes. The one and only Shamil in the building.
I'm so happy to be here. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, y'all. I'm Shamia, in for the birthday girl, the Brat, who's out celebrating today. And here's what's going on in the hot spot. So the new season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta just got started, and the 17th season is filled with fun, feuds, just fabulous fashion, all the things. You know, I came in with a mohawk and like K. Michelle and a new body. Hey, and the returning housewives, of course, my ex-bestie, Portia Williams, Phaedra Parks, Drew Sidora, Angela Oakley, and Kelly Potter. Now, our newest cast members are, of course, Pinky Cole, the CEO of Slutty Vegan, and Grammy-nominated singer K. Michelle. Of course, Cynthia Bailey is back as a friend, and y'all saw her in them opening credits when she turned that remote control and turned back to y'all and was like, now what else is going on? It's like, okay, Cynthia, you better introduce us.
Yes. You know what, though? I mean, I've been watching you. That's my external stimulation, so I watch it every Sunday, because if I didn't watch it, honey, my life would not be complete. But I was just talking about yesterday, I did a story to Shamia, and so y'all show is a sisterhood, supposedly.
Correct. Right? It should be, anyway.
Because I read somewhere that one of the sisters may be homeless out of her house. Do y'all, anybody like say, can you could come stay with me, baby, until you get things situated? Do y'all do
I'm
stuff
sure.
like that?
I would hope some of the other ladies would offer her a couch.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I mean,
Yeah, because she was on one of the shows telling you where your husband is. Why your husband ain't on the show?
Like, the Gary don't even get me started now. Because let me tell you something. Worry about that home life. Don't worry about mine. Mine is at home where he's supposed to be. Now.
Oh Lord, it's too early.
Damn.
Oh Lord.
Now,
already?
come on now.
Yeah. But and I also noticed too, it's like everybody got to pick a man. Y'all just find these men to put them on the show?
No, I've been with my husband for 11 years.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, 2014 was when we got together. So, yeah. No, I'm not finding, renting, buying, none of that.
Because I saw
good over there.
One of my old neighbors, Rickey, was on the show. I said, oh, that's the boyfriend now?
Not your old neighbor.
One of the guys on the show used to live on top of me in my apartment. He was on the show.
So when can we expect to see you on there? Because apparently that's a thing now.
Well, they can't take me on because I can't be a husband. But anyway, and then another one of the guys on the show was on another show. I'm like, so that's how they do. So
Yeah, no. I mean, not that I was aware of, but I'm seeing it just like y'all are. A lot of times you don't really know what people are doing until you actually watch it yourself. So as I'm watching, I'm like, oh, okay, I guess this is what we're doing.
Because I see you was trying to be friends, so one of the
trying to
on
be
the
kind,
show, and the other was like bringing out mamas in it and stuff like that. I'm like, well, girl.
Yeah, that was a little tacky, but I mean that's in Drew. That's natural Drew fashion. My mom obviously was trying to just make amends and pray. Yeah, hello, who turns down prayer? Yeah. And then I saw in her confessional, she's like, oh, the south side of Chicago. My mama from the south side of Chicago. Yeah, my mama not about that life. We not doing all that. Y'all got that. Okay, maybe you need to move on over to the south side of Chicago.
Yeah, it was very. Rickey, you got to watch it. You can keep your nerves
on
point.
My nerves,
I know you're not. Your
bad.
nerves be bad.
I'm allergic to mess.
It's so right.
Yeah,
that's why
because you're a personal friend, and Candy personal friends or whatever, and then when you see your friends and stuff start getting into it or whatever, my nerves get bad and stuff, and I just can't. Yeah. I be trying to find a solution.
Yeah, because I was talking back at the TV, honey, when it was like asking you about your husband. I'm like, well, hell, her husband ain't got nothing to do with this. Well, you bring her husband in.
I'm so worried about my husband. What about y'all's?
Yeah, well.
Where's y'all's man?
I pray before I watch the show. And hopefully everything will be okay.
Absolutely. Well, listen, it's going to get even steamier. Just keep watching, y'all. And just pray for me. I want blessings, not messing. So,
yes.
Anyway, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class of 2026 inductees were announced yesterday, y'all. And making the list for this year are Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, Joy Division, New Order, Oasis, Sade, Luther Vandross, and the Wu-Tang Clan. Now, there were 17 nominees this year, and that was more than ever, but 9 contenders did not make it in. And that list includes Mariah Carey.
What?
I can't believe it either, y'all. Lauryn Hill. And New Edition.
Come on.
What is happening? And while Wu-Tang made it into this year's class, Method says he was heartbroken that New Edition did not make it in. Here's what he had to say.
I can say I'm heartbroken. And those dudes are excellent. And it's not just the group New Edition, but what they've done in the game. I mean, they made a move before Wu-Tang had made a move, splintering into different groups and solo acts and just conquering the game from all angles. They deserve their flowers, and they really deserve to be in that Hall of Fame. I really was rooting for my guys. Even if we didn't get in, I wanted them.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
For more information on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can hit me up on my social media at Shamia Morton. Hit us up for those wake-up calls at 8669-RICKY. That's 8669-RICKY right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
On 29 after the hour, y'all time for the hot spot. Sitting in for Brat, we got the one and only Shamia. What up?
Hey, Rickey.
Happy to have you. Thank you for being here.
Listen, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here, y'all. Happy birthday again to the Brat. Sitting in for her, and here's what's going on in the hot spot. Now, y'all know we absolutely love Tip and Tiny, the Harris family. We just love them so much. But it's being reported that King Harris was arrested over the weekend, unfortunately. He was arrested during a traffic stop right here in Georgia while he was wearing a Pikachu onesie. Now, cops clocked King driving about 60 miles an hour, allegedly in a 45-mile-per-hour zone at around 1 a.m. Sunday, and they pulled him over. Now, they say that they noticed a firearm and ordered him to get out of the car, but reportedly he refused, so the officer arrested him. Now, it's also reported that the cops spotted a vape pen with 10 milligrams of THC inside. Now, King was then booked on felony charge for possession of a controlled substance, which is a misdemeanor charge of willful obstruction of law enforcement officers. Now, He was hit with 2 traffic citations, one for a seatbelt violation and another for speeding. Also in the hot spot, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame class of 2026 inductees were announced yesterday, and making the list this year are Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Sade, Luther Vandross, and the Wu-Tang Clan. Now, there were 17 nominees this year, but 9 contenders did not make it in.
Congratulations.
Oh, y'all.
But
congratulations to them, but I'm also a little bit disappointed, like you said, Ricky. New Edition didn't make it. Mariah Carey, Lauryn Hill, and I mean, wow, Wu-Tang made it into the class. Method Man said he was heartbroken by New Edition, and here's what he had to say.
I can say I'm heartbroken. And those dudes are excellent. And it's not just the group New Edition, but what they've done in the game. I mean, they made a move before Wu-Tang had made a move, splintering into different groups and solo acts and just conquering the game from all angles. Yep. They deserve their flowers, and they really deserve to be in that Hall of Fame. I really was rooting for my guys. Even if we didn't get in, I wanted them.
But are these people rock and roll?
I mean, look where rock and roll deserve to be here. You know, yeah.
Well, they need to. Soul Train. What about Soul Train Awards? And they need to just get indicted in whatever it is.
I think the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame honors achievements in music overall, even though it started as a rock and roll thing. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what more New Edition could do that they haven't done.
Because I done rocked out to a lot of New Edition.
No, but I'm saying they've been successful as a group. They've been successful individually. Yeah. They came back together. I mean, solo artists, they've done it all. So,
but they should change the name from rock and roll then.
Yeah, well, you know, Shamir, that women out there all agree, and what they've been saying on the internet, that 2 people that's been waiting to be introduced to the Hall of Fame.
Now, who are those 2 people? You saying the
these
Mariah?
nuts?
Oh my gosh! Oh my God!
Walk
I hate you.
That's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey on the morning show. Hey, it was about that time for the hot spot, and sitting in for the one and only the Brat. We got the one and only Shamia Morton in the building.
Yay! Happy to be back. Hey man, good morning, Ricky. I'm so happy to be back. I'm Shamia in for Brat, and here's what's going on in the hot spot. Y'all, Nia Long is opening up about her dating life with refreshing honesty, revealing she's stepping back into the scene with a clear sense of what she wants. Now, in an interview with Playboy, she shared what she's about to start. She's about to start dating again, and what type of men she likes. Here's what she had to say.
There seems to be an uptick in women enjoying the company of younger men.
I like this idea.
I'm a big fan of this.
I love it. Why not?
Have you given that a spin yet?
Like, I'm so picky.
Yeah.
I do like younger, though. I think there's something fun about younger. Young is fun. And they also go home.
Agreed. I like it.
Yes.
Let's
come on.
go.
Now, if you've seen that photo, she is looking amazing. So she has every right to be picky. Now, her comments come years after that highly publicized split from her longtime partner, Ime Udoka, back in 2022, following that huge cheating scandal that made national headlines. She appears to be focused on enjoying dating on her own terms, y'all, and she's embracing her independence, all while teasing a playful new chapter. Now, also in the hot spot, Kanye West has announced he's postponing an upcoming concert in France. He says the decision was made after much thought and consideration, but the timing comes just as French officials were reportedly trying to block the show altogether. France's interior minister was reportedly exploring every option to cancel that concert, citing concerns over Kanye's past anti-Semitic remarks. Now, the show was scheduled for June at a major stadium, and it's been pushed back indefinitely. It's unclear if the show will reschedule at all. And this it's coming just a week after London's Wireless Festival was canceled after Kanye, who was scheduled to headline the event, was banned from entering the UK. Lastly, Diddy Holmby Hill's neighbors knows that an appeals court could free him soon, and they're reportedly dreading the day. Now, his neighbors are they're worried that the same chaos that led to Diddy's arrest will come back in a full blossom if he's released. And it's not just cameras and reporters swarm in the area that concerns them. Sources say Diddy's kids were throwing insanely loud parties, and cops were frequently visiting as a result of it. I mean, they are kids, Even some realtors who are showing nearby houses to prospective buyers are having to disclose the fact that Diddy owns a house nearby. The realtors are worried that failure to disclose this information could lead to a lawsuit. And in case you missed it, Diddy's lawyers have made several claims to an appeals court stating that his 50-month sentence is out of whack. They say this average sentence for violating the Ban Act is around 15 months, and Diddy has already served 19 months. For more information on these stories and more, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can hit me up on my social media at Shamia Morton. Coming up, Rock T got that HBCU next right here on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, now Rickey Smiley Morning Show sitting in for the Brat, y'all. Hey, we got the one and only Shamia from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. What up, Shamia?
Hey, good morning, Ricky. Hey, best friends. I'm Shamia in for the Brat, and I'm so excited to be here. Listen, this is what's going on in the hot spot. Usher and Chris Brown unveiled dates for the co-headlining stadium tour. I absolutely love the name. It's the R&B Raymond and Brown Tour. It was first teased last week on Instagram, but now, best friends, it's official. 33-date stadium. I mean, it's confirmed, y'all. The tour kicks off June 26th in Denver and will make stops in cities like Detroit, Houston, Birmingham, Chicago, D.C., and Miami before wrapping up December 11th in Tampa, Florida. Now, the pre-sale tickets go on sale starting April 21st, with general tickets going on sale April 27th. Also, in the hot spot.
Now we got to get Juanita Bynum and Shirley Caesar to go out.
Come on. Oh, Ricky, you talking about a sold-out tour.
Imagine Shirley Caesar flying around on a crane singing I Remember Mama.
What? Oh, my goodness. And all the millennials jump in singing, you got beans, greens, potatoes,
yeah, that's going to kill.
Absolutely. I'm getting my tickets for that for sure. Why don't you put that together, Ricky?
Yeah, you know I am.
Also in the hot spot, congratulations to Bruno Mars. He kicked off his tour last Friday with a sold-out show featuring Anderson .Paak and Leon Thomas in Las Vegas. The city showed so much love. He was honored with a street named after him. It was Park Avenue, but it was renamed to Bruno Mars Drive.
Oh, wow.
And last Friday was also named Bruno Mars Day in Vegas. That's amazing. I know that was a time. There was a big parade. He was also awarded the key to the city. And when he took the stage, he shared a text message his father sent to him. Here's what it said.
He says, "My loving son, I know you don't like advice, but getting a street named after you is a monumental moment. I just want to say, I know you must be very proud because I'm so proud for you. If you were going to say anything on the mic to the crowd, both God and people love humility, so be humble and tell your fans it's their street and you're so honored and grateful. The people will love you twice as much as they already do. Don't get mad at me for reminding you of something you know already. I wish I was there, but my heart is with you. Man. And you know wherever you are, your mother is with you too."
Oh, how
that's
beautiful. Amen. So touching. Congratulations once again to Bruno Mars. His romantic tour runs through the end of the year, making stops here in the U.S., Europe, and the U.K. Lastly, New Edition has spoken out for the first time since not making it into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. In a joint statement, Ronnie, Bobby, Rickey, Mike, Raph, and Johnny said, "The nomination is love, and we felt every bit of it. Yeah, we didn't get inducted this year, but don't get it twisted. We're just getting started." Bobby Brown said the nomination was a blessing. Ronnie said, "We know there's more work to be done. Now, to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, an artist or band must have released their first commercial recording at least 25 years prior to the nomination year. And the selection is based on musical excellence, impact, and influence, all voted on by a body of over 1,000 industry experts with a fan vote acting as a ballot." Now, New Edition, y'all, got over 1 million fan votes. And that was more than all of the other nominees.
Yeah, because they've accomplished everything that you mentioned in
absolutely.
that. Absolutely. I don't understand. What more could they do?
Yeah.
Well, they don't need to be validated by them. They New Edition.
That's very true.
They New Edition all by themselves. They don't need no. I wouldn't
Agreed.
give a damn if they don't win a NAACP Image Award, a BET Award, a Grammy, or nothing. If they don't have to win nothing else, they are New Edition all
That's right.
by themselves. That's
right.
it. And the thing about it is, Shamia, when you know who you are and you know the body of work that you put down, you don't need to be validated by anything. And I just want everybody to hear that for yourself. Whether you in the choir, whether you in a fraternity, whether you in a sorority, whether you in a group, whatever, you don't need validation by anyone or anything because you bring something to the table. The fact that everybody that's got nominated, the fact that the conversation is New Edition. That's the conversation. The conversation ain't about who won. The conversation is about who didn't win. That gives a point right there. That proves my point. Who are we talking about? New Edition.
New Edition.
That's it.
Wow.
Don't
Ricky
ever
always
forget
got
that.
a word. That's right.
Don't
I
ever
needed to hear
forget
that.
that.
Thank
Know
you.
who you are and know your value and know your worth or whatever. Don't ever put yourself in the parameter of people deciding where you should and should not be. You are who you are all by yourself. Just like God don't need help. God don't need Donald Trump for validation because he is God what? All by himself. That's it. Know that. Know that. And don't care what nobody say against you, nobody would say about you, no matter what they say. Because one thing about it, the only person that you need validation from is the Father that wakes us up every morning and he make the sun rise in the evening and the sun shine, come up in the morning and the moon at night and turn night into day and day into night. Don't worry about whatever another Negro say or think about you. As long as you know and you try to do what's right to please God. That's it.
All right.
God don't need no matches. Fire by himself.
Yes.
Fire by himself.
All
Fire, fire.
And that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BRAT.
And I read that whole commercial, sound like you had some balled up paper in your mouth.
Oh, you're beautiful.
Now you done made taxes assist.
Oh, no. Oh, Gary.
Go ahead on that phrase, child.
Okay.
That time.
Yeah. I mean, he's not all that wrong.
And the B is silent
What?
in debt, Gary.
Guess what?
The B is silent when you say
Boy,
debt.
don't you ever read another damn commercial.
He
What?
says debit.
Like a
Go
debit
to
card.
the doggone hot spot.
He said, if you are indebted.
I know damn well you're not trying to correct me, honey. Baby, with your
He's just trying to be very professional. It's okay, Gary.
But I'm not indebted.
We ain't indebted.
No damn indebted.
Don't
I
leave him
said
alone.
indebted.
Leave him alone.
Don't you ever. Go ahead, Alfred. I'm sorry.
Okay,
chose
Ricky.
me and not neither one of you.
Okay, listen, guys.
Check.
Wow. Megan Thee Stallion just dropped the second collection of her Hot Girl Summer Swimwear line, and this time she designed it herself. I mean, we're talking bikinis, one pieces, cover-ups, all cute, and actually all affordable, like $18 to $32, and it's everywhere. You can even get it at Walmart, or you can buy it online. So that means everybody can spend $20 on a bikini. But hold on, guys. She's not just leaving the fellas. She's not actually leaving out the fellas or even your pets. She's rolling out hot boy summer pieces and even outfits for your dog, too. So that's cute. And
Ain't no hot boy, like what? Like matching shirt and short sets.
I mean, yeah. Like
Okay,
hot
I'm
boy
not talking
summer
about some
pieces.
bikini, like, we not wearing them little tight shorts now.
No Speedos for you?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, Gary might.
I mean, I can wear Speedos, but
Yeah.
you don't want.
All right, guys, let's not forget she already made history as the first hip-hop artist to launch her own swimwear brand. That's surprising. So kudos to our H-Town, Texas girl. So that's cool. Now switching gears. Kanye West is back in the headlines and not for music. A former bodyguard is suing him for nearly $1 million, claiming he was not fully paid and missed out on overtime while working security back in 2021. That lawsuit alone is asking for everything from unpaid wages to emotional damages, and that's not all. Ye is also facing another lawsuit tied to an alleged incident at a hotel in L.A., where this man claims he just walked up to him and punched him without even warning. He says he knocked him unconscious and continued the attack while he was unconscious. Now, this man says the whole situation came after Kanye accused him of acting inappropriately towards somebody in his group. and now he is suing for damages. So
but what they do is they follow celebrities around with their little cameras and put cameras in people's face, and they invade space and privacy. Kanye West did not wake up out of bed and decided he wanted to go to Macy's and whoop somebody's ass.
Right. Well, that's when Kanye West is one person you are not going to put your camera in his face because he will knock it down.
I know that's right. He don't like it, and I don't like it either. Brat don't like it. We don't like it. You just don't do it.
Okay.
And I just wish people would stop doing that.
Yeah.
Walking up with your phone in somebody's face. It's absolutely disgusting and disrespectful.
Yeah. Well,
so
on a brighter note.
Well, you're a celebrity. So what? So being a celebrity is a punishment?
Right. Okay, real quick, Ricky, on a brighter note. From music to major business moves, Cardi B's new Grow Good Hair Care line just launched, sold out in 45 minutes.
Ooh.
Minutes. The demand has been crazy from the jump, though, even during pre-sale. But if you missed it, don't worry. She's going to restock. So congrats to Cardi. For more info on these stories, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. And you can hit me up on my socials at Georgia Alfredas.
Alfredo.
Yes?
You tried to keep it moving because you felt me getting mad about that camera.
I was like, you know what? On a brighter note. And again, on a brighter note.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and
that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
You know what? I know we're doing a hot spot right now, but I'm just sitting here thinking, you know what, Gary? Maybe if you would have played basketball or something, you wouldn't be sitting here doing the tee with these leggings on every morning.
Yeah.
Look what Rocky just announced for his daughter. What are you going to do with your life? Are you motivated? Are you motivated to do something? Are you motivated to be something in life, Gary?
Yes, I am. I am motivated. I'm going to be on the team, damn it. So, you ain't going to have me just coming up there looking at y'all. You're going to have me on it. But, yeah, Ricky.
Go ahead, Alfred. I don't want to talk to you no more.
All right.
I'll be rooting for you, man. I'll be rooting for you. Go ahead, Alfred.
Okay. All right, guys. So the Michael Jackson biopic, Michael, starring Michael Jackson's nephew, Jafar Jackson, is going to debut in theaters Friday, April 24th. That's next Friday. Nia Long, of course, plays Katherine Jackson in the movie. And when questioned about what she learned about the matriarch of the Jackson family, this is what she had to say.
I think a mother intuitively knows what each child needs. And so she saw something at a very early age in Michael that was different from the other children. And during that time in the 60s, it was a tough time for Black people. Where the backdrop is the civil rights movement, and she's got a hardworking husband. And so her baseline, I believe, with all of her children is love and grace. I think what I learned from Katherine is the power of grace and quiet strength. And that is what that did for her children, was created a safe space.
I think so many people can't wait to see that. Again, that's next Friday, April 24th. For more info on these stories, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. You can hit me up on social media at Georgia Alfredas. Coming up, we got the praise mixed down with Dwight Stone next, right here on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
Your parents really named you Georgia. Huh? Hey, you know, stop it. The way you slid by that, you Alfredas on the show, but hit you up at Georgia, Alfred.
It's weird, Broderick.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Niece. Wait a minute, Niece.
Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Dave Chappelle says he may be rethinking one of the most defining decisions of his career, and that's walking away from the Chappelle Show. We all love the Chappelle Show. Man, the skits and the stuff that he did was so funny, and we still talk about it to this day. Well, he recently revealed that he is now open to the idea of revisiting the sketch comedy series, and this is a notable shift from his previous stance that he would absolutely not bring the show back. So the Chappelle Show aired in 2003, and it quickly became a cultural phenomenon. Dave Chappelle walked away from the show at the height of his success, reportedly leaving behind a $50 million deal. Although he did not confirm any concrete plans for a revival, his openness to the idea has already sparked interest among fans who have long hoped for the return of the show. What y'all think? I know y'all watched it because it was so funny. Do y'all want the Dave Chappelle Show to come back?
Yeah, absolutely.
I do. Yep.
Absolutely.
Man,
Genius.
It was so good.
As long as he's the executive producer and he's in charge of his sketches and
Yes.
what he do, and not somebody back there dictating him.
That ain't the
or
same
whatever.
color.
You know,
Right.
we don't have any sketch shows right now except Saturday Night Live. When
Yeah,
you think
that's
about
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a
But
lot
my
left in the
question-
tank.
My question is, though, why did he regret leaving? Did he say why he regret leaving?
I don't think he regret leaving. I think he regret, doing the show, but not being with that particular company.
Yeah, I think people miss it. That's probably why he regretted. People keep telling him they wish he will come back.
But y'all, wait a minute. Some of the sketches he did, I don't know if he can do them right now. I mean, you know what I mean? Like the slave sketches.
He would definitely do
right.
it.
But he could definitely do it because he could get away with it because it's
Right.
comedy.
Yeah. Well, I would love it.
I think it would be so good too when he was Prince. Oh my God!
Oh, that was the best one. Oh no, Rick James. Rick James was the best.
I mean, Rick James.
That was the best.
Oh my God. All right, y'all, we got some breaking news. Oh my goodness. Platinum selling artist David is officially in police custody after being arrested in connection with the murder of the 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. Did I say the last name right? Or should I say Rivas? According to Los Angeles Police Department, the artist was taken into custody on Tuesday after detectives made an arrest, and he is currently being held without bail. The arrest comes more than 7 months after Celeste's body was found reportedly discovered decomposing inside David's Tesla. Jesus, back in September of 2025. And in case you missed it, at the time, the singer was in the middle of a tour, but abruptly canceled his remaining shows and stepped away from the public eye as the investigation unfolded. Now, law enforcement sources previously said the detectives considered him a suspect during the investigation, and a grand jury was convened in November. Now, Celeste was laid to rest in October 6th, actually, in California. So RIP to her, and we're sending her family prayers. This is crazy. I remember when this was happening, and he was just on tour, and he was just acting kind of like he wasn't even affected by it.
It's so weird. Why did it take them so long to arrest him?
I don't know. That is crazy. I don't know. It made me think that he didn't have anything to do with it, and they didn't have any leads.
Right.
But then I hear that some people say that they don't have any leads yet like that, and they just arrested him on suspicion. So I don't know, but I'll keep y'all posted on this story and everything that's happening with it. All right, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, y'all. But for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at Brat. Coming up next, we got Rock T with that HBCU. Oh, who we repping today, Rock T?
Oh, man, we going to holler at Norfolk State University, man. That's coming up next on the Ricky Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, y'all, the time for the hot spot, 29 before the top of the hour. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get on off into it. Well, y'all, Akon has confirmed that he practices a poly lifestyle, meaning he is only openly involved with multiple women at the same damn time. Well, during a recent interview when he was asked whether he believes women can also have multiple partners, guess what Akon replied?
You believe in polygamy, right?
Yeah.
He said absolutely not.
So can a woman have multiple partners or just you?
Absolutely not. No. Respectfully, it doesn't work that way. I think sometimes, only in America, they kind of get it twisted where women feel like they're equal to a man, and you can kind of compare the two. You really can. Because I'm going to tell you one thing that changes the game. A woman can only have one baby a year. A man can have 1,000. There's a reason for that. Like, we are supposed to populate. That's our purpose and role in life. That's nature.
Oh, my God.
You're supposed to be a good father to the children you have. I don't know about just populating. It takes a lot more, to me, in my opinion, than just populating. What you think about this, Alfredus?
This is insane. There are so many things that are in nature that we don't do just because it's, I mean, is he serious? Wow.
Right.
Unbelievable.
So, I mean, yeah, men can populate, and that's cool, but are you taking care of all of those children that you populate? And that's the most important part.
Sitting up about all the giraffes that's got baby giraffes by other giraffes.
See?
True story.
Their lifestyle is a little different, Ricky.
I mean, it is a little.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Rock T, what you feel about this?
Oh, no, I don't agree with that. I like Akon's music, but you got to remember where he's from. Now, he's from,
and that's what right.
Exactly. So
where it's okay.
Yeah, there you go. So you can, it is what it is from his perspective.
Exactly.
But a puppy have more than one puppy.
Okay, but why haven't nobody bought a giraffe on the morning show?
These are animals, you guys. We're not animals.
Why the random
giraffe?
Stop
trying to make men look like animals.
You know what?
Jeffrey the giraffe.
You know what? We're gonna gonna move on from it because y'all always take everything so far left.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, okay. It's not the birthday, but what's the slang birthday? It's your birthday.
Not your birthday.
You're not the birthday.
Oh, yeah. You're not the
birthday.
You're not the
Yeah.
birthday. All right, y'all. Moving on. J. Cole has made his debut in the Chinese Basketball Association over the weekend, playing for the Nanjing Monkey Kings. He played for. It's the Nanjing. He played for the Nanjing Monkey Kings.
Okay.
That's what it say. It ain't me. He played for about 8 minutes. And even though he didn't score, the crowd showed him major love with a warm ovation. Now, J. Cole revealed his run with the team has been cut short, but it's not because of his performance. According to him, it all came down to a visa issue. And he said he was originally scheduled to play in at least 3 games, but delays in the work visa process meant he was only able to play in 1 game before heading on back. However, he said he is so grateful for the experience, adding that the team welcomed him with open arms and truly enjoyed his time there, even if it was brief. So congratulations go out to him. I mean, I don't know too many people that go play for the Nanjing Monkey Kings. And that's it. The Nanjing. That's what it's called. So I just wanted to show some respect and put some respect on their, on their culture. It's the Nanjing. You have to say it with that oomph. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yes, I may look for you, Nanjing.
Oh my